Hello everyone, we are the MLG Knobs, consisting of me, Hypermark, and
Okay.
we are back with some more Sonic 3&K, the best Sonic game ever made. And we're into one of my favorite zones, Ice Cap Zone. Here's a pro tip.
That's interesting.
Here's a pro tip for you guys. Don't do nothing.
Huh.
Seriously, just don't do nothing. You get all the rings.
You mean don't do anything?
Yeah, whatever. I have no grammar. Whatever.
You has no grammars.
I has no grammar. But seriously, this is a really awesome level, and it's really easy to get 50 rings just so I can become Supersonic, and I pretty much do just that. I just need only like 4 more rings.
Huh.
But seriously though, like everything about this level is just so awesome. Like,
I see.
it's icy, it's cool, and the music's awesome and icy and cool.
I see what you mean.
Wow. Chill out, Owen. I have to write this down. Oh my god. These puns are gonna be awesome. I can just tell already.
Supersonic is so cool.
Oh Jesus. I think how far? Let's have a competition. Let's see who can make the lowliest of puns involving ice. Ready? Go.
I can't think of any right now. Hold on. Let's see.
Looking at this level sends a chill up my spine.
Let's see.
Wow, I can't believe you're drawing a blank here.
I know. I am. I can't think of anything else.
That's crazy, bruh.
It really is crazy.
Well, it's time to go for a sled ride on ice. Yeah,
I'm not sure if that was a joke or not, but I just kind of took that as a joke.
Actually, it was kind of supposed to be a joke, but not really. But
Whatever.
yeah. Man, it's just like... This level would be an actual challenge if I wasn't Supersonic, but unfortunately, since I'm a beast at this game, I can easily just break it. Seriously, like, you know these swingy thingies? You need like a certain amount of momentum to get those things to swing up, but since you're Supersonic and your momentum is pretty much just like blasted all to an all high.
Infinite?
Yeah, pretty much. You can easily just like take 3 steps and make it go all the way up. And this boss is extremely easy because of how high Supersonic can jump.
I think every boss in this game just requires you to just jump and hit something.
Well, yeah,
Every
it's in
boss.
the sense like in Mario, for example, when every boss you had to jump on the Koopalings or Bowser or whatever. But at least the bosses are an actual challenge in this game when you're not Supersonic. And like almost every Mario game, they're pathetically easy. And you have to admit they are rather easy. Ah, you bugger! See that? That was bullcrap. And I dodged that by a hair. And here I'm just trying to get some momentum to get the upper path because the bottom path sucks. It's literally a bottomless pit water. Like, it's water with a bottomless pit.
That's weird.
It sucks. It sucks so much.
I'm digging a hole. I'm digging a hole.
I am a tough and I'm digging a hole. No more Yawcast! No more Yawcast!
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yawcast sucks, and I'm sorry to say, it is really boring. Okay, I'll stop now. Oh man. I can imagine any Yawcast fan just raging at me right now like, no! Yawcast is best!
Yup.
But in all honesty, I really do think that they're not really that great anymore.
Oh, I finally got one. This level sends a very glacial message. I don't know. I just thought of that. I was like, oh, I don't know if it'll work or not. It might as well try.
I'm not laughing because of the joke. I'm laughing because of how terrible that was.
Yeah.
Oh man. Jesus, man. And I think we're very close to the boss. See, the key thing in here to stay on the upper route is to use those springs. But there are some parts where you will go to the bottom part of the section. But it's easy to get out of it if you know what you're doing. And here, I break the game once more, because once again, Supersonic can jump really high and can easily reach Robotnik.
Robotnik land.
Robotnik, man! Pingus! Oh wait, I said it wrong.
Pingus!
Oh man. Seriously,
And he's done with.
yeah. And now we're going on to the next zone. Probably one of my most... This is like my #1 zone ever, and I wish Sonic Generations used this one. Launch Base Zone!
I'm trying to figure out what the hell those things were, but I guess I can't figure it out. Oh!
It's seriously like... This music is just awesome, man. And thanks to Michael Jackson, he made some awesome soundtracks.
Michael Jackson did this?
Yeah, Michael Jackson did this like the first half of the game. The first half of the game was composed by Michael Jackson, and hence why there's a lot of like background beats that are just awesome, like this one. But want to know something that really pisses me off though?
What?
There was a PC port of this game like a long time ago where they changed the music in 2 zones, and that's Carnival Night Zone and this zone. I don't mind Carnival Night Zone that much because the music in that one wasn't really that great or original, but they changed this one, and this one, that just pissed me off because this is just awesome. If you just listen to this is just, even though it's 16-bit and it's kind of like...
I'm dizzy now.
Oh man. It's just so... Again, I just love this zone. This zone is just so much fun. Well, this is something. Oh, I skipped that, by the way, because, yeah, because I did. Well, you have nothing to say about this? Hello?
It's very yellow.
That's true. I don't know why
Supersonic! Even more yellow!
Oh, man. I don't know what's, like... I actually... just realized that when you mentioned how yellow it is, it really is like really yellow. I barely realized that.
It's like they made this castle completely out of gold or something. Gold bricks.
I don't know if it's a castle of any kind, but yeah.
Looks like it from the inside.
Oh, that's true. But if you notice in the background, you can see the Death Egg right there in construction.
Huh. It's kind of like the Death Star if you're a Star Wars fan like me.
Well, anyone who was in the 90s and actually played these games back in the day would know that that is a reference to the Death Star.
True.
I mean, honestly, this is like one of the most obvious references ever. God, I has no grammar.
Grammar you know has.
I'm usually such a grammar Nazi, but today I feel like a hypocrite. Like, every time when one of my friends says something that's, like, grammatically incorrect, I'm like, dude, your grammar sucks, and then here I am just babbling like an idiot. Ugh.
Oh, who cares? I know I don't.
Well, it's just funny to ridicule my friends because of their grammar, because it's just funny how they react.
Hey, shut up, dude, you always have to be a grammar Nazi? I'm like,
no,
yeah.
They don't say that because they don't know the term, because they live in caves. But it's just funny because like they get all like mad. They're all like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I got nothing. Yeah, and sometimes one of my friends just always says, "What are you trying to say?" Like all the time. Oh, by the way, watch out for that. You get squished. Seriously, you have no idea how many times I actually got squished, and with Supersonic as well, and I die, and I'm like, no.
And those are dogs.
Yeah, the dogs like to say something about Sonic 3&K. Tell us more, dogs.
They're not barking anymore, sorry.
Oh, they have no opinion. Oh, there he is. Get him. And here is some more trolling via Knuckles. Enjoy. Yeah, basically he's bombing this entire place. Look at that. And the sad part is that invisible walls prevent me from getting Knuckles yet again.
Damn it, Knuckles.
Damn it, Knuckles, he knows this game too well. And here comes our... This is actually a legitimate boss fight now because of the fact that I'm not Supersonic. I ran out of rings.
Rings you know has.
Rings I know has. And so yeah, now you know like it takes some actual skill to complete these bosses. But with the insta shield thingy that Sonic has, it's easy to get a reach with the boss and stuff. One thing I'm going to mention right here and right now is that this is technically the final zone for Sonic 3 part, for the Sonic 3 part, and then afterwards, you were supposed to get like some sort of final boss in this zone, but you don't get that in the full version of this game. They just removed it for whatever reason. I mean, it is a really difficult boss though, so it would be a really bad design choice to have a really difficult boss in the halfway point of the game.
You can roll really fast underwater. Logic? None.
Actually, no, it makes sense a little, but
I mean, you'd have to have like yeah.
I mean,
I'm just looking at this and I'm just like, wow.
Think of it as swimming logic, because me and you are swimmers. We know this. It's, you know how when you dive, you just go through the water faster.
Yeah, true.
And Sonic becomes smaller when he's in a ball, so it kind of makes sense in a way.
Back to the awesome beats.
Yes.
Oh, that's fire.
Ouch.
And that looked like a frog.
Don't hit that just yet. You want to get these rings, otherwise.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. So, launch base zone. How about it?
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty artistic level and yellow, like I said.
Wait until you get to Sky Sanctuary Zone, my friend. Just wait.
Oh, I'm very scared.
It's not as yellow as this though, but it's just. Oh, hello, Michael. Hey, what are you doing? We're recording here. That was my little brother, by the way. As soon as he's heard me talking Sonic, he just was all like, Sonic? Because he likes Sonic like me. And I'm saving my rings here just for the sole fact is that I want to be able to cheat my way to the boss so badly because I like being a cheating motherfucker like that. Seriously, anything in a game that I can exploit, I will exploit it to the extreme. I don't care what anyone says. I just love doing that. It's just so much fun. It's like, oh, so you want me to play this boss legitimately? Not anymore.
Troll face.
La 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 la. And here I pretty much have. I'm all good, so I can last a long time. The thing is,
big ring.
Yeah. The thing is here is
Can you deactivate Supersonic at any time, or is it just like
no? You have to run out of rings in order to deactivate him.
Oh, okay then.
So yeah, that's the only bad part. And the thing is here is that there are two bosses in this part. And there's a extremely long sequence where if you do not deactivate Sonic in time, he will just continue the cutscene as Super Sonic, and you'll run out of rings more than likely because you're busy fighting the other boss. And then you'll go to the boss with like no rings. Okay, so here we go into the first phase of the boss. And because of invisible walls, usually if you were to jump right before you make it to this specific part, you would be able to jump over and just break the game and just continually jump on them. But thankfully, I've been deactivated by Supersonic, so I can just cheat my game. Again, troll face. Oh, this is really funny what happens to Knuckles here. Yep. Knuckles falls.
He falls.
Yeah. It's just...
is that a rocket? Is that a rocket?
No, it's the death egg launching up into the air. If you look really closely, like, you can see the circular bottom.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, is it launching? What's going on? Oh, yeah, there's the fire. Which is just like an orange square, but it's whatever.
Yeah. And here, as long as I get hit, I can just turn into Supersonic and cheat my way through this boss. And I was waiting. Supersonic! And watch the magic happen.
Supersonic!
Yeah.
you just have to stand there.
Pretty much.
That's hilarious.
And then we're also introduced to a nice little cutscene to end off the pot. Well, since we're heading to the end of the video, guys, this is your one and only favorite MLG Knobs, and we're here to sign out. Say bye, Owen.
See you guys later, and have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.